Hello everybody, and welcome back to Maids Skyrim. Now we are finally getting the Jonestead game started. Now again, as I do tell you guys before, this will be a long mod. Anywhere between 40 to 60 hours of gameplay, but it is beautifully textured. Every character is fully voice acted. It is a beautiful expansion on Skyrim itself. And we will be doing this entire game. I'll be uploading it to YouTube, so that way if you guys missed any of the live streams whatsoever, you'll be able to see the Jonestead playthrough at the very least. Now the full title of this mod is Maids to Deception. It is a whopping 2.5 gigs with all its assets, so you might want to clear some space out of your hard drive. On top of that, it is for Xbox and PC only. Sorry, Sony lovers, but you will not be joining us here, just because it brings in all its own assets. That being said, we will start by talking to our dear friend here sitting on the bridge. Hold on. We have a email hour. There we go. There we go. I did something. Alright, let's go. Hello, Wash.
Welcome to Jonestead, stranger.
You're a stranger.
An underground town, safe and far away from the troubles on the outside. I'm not surprised you haven't heard about us. It's not the most interesting place in Skyrim for adventurers. Not really. Normally, I'd ask a newcomer if they're interested in building a home down here. But since that would mean relinquishing all of your weapons, I get the feeling that wouldn't work for you.
Not particularly, no.
I suppose if you're desperate for work, you can see if our town's founder, Marcus Pinder, has any errands for you to run. When Marcus and I founded Jonestead 10 years ago, he made it very clear that he wanted it to be a safe haven. He wanted to have no part in whatever wars were fought on the outside. The town's pacifist roots have helped so far in avoiding attention from either side in the Civil War. Bandits have never been a problem, thanks to the Jarl of the Rift and his commitment to securing our perimeter.
His commitment. Isn't the Jarl of the Rift a woman right now?
I'm Walsh, co-founder of Jonestead, along with Marcus. If you ever need anything around town, I'm the man to see.
Cool.
Take care of yourself out there.
I will. Thank you. As I said before, this mod is fully voice act. Every person has their own tasks. Every person has their own side quests. Every person is an adorable little feature for you to love. As you can see, not many of them are customized.
The fray approaches.
Not every you hush. Not every character has their own textures.
Of course. Do not feel intimidated by appearances. This one will not hurt you in this form.
You're making me question you, lady.
This one is called the Banshee, but it's only a name given to the Khajiit form. Only the dead know this one's true identity.
You're a werewolf, aren't you? Okay, but
Return if you have news to share of the outside.
it's either that or a vampire. But no, a few of the characters are not. They're just random generated NPCs given to us by the mods, but they are fully voice acted. So at least there is a lot of love and care into this game. It also comes with its own unique armor set that I'm aware of, and I think unique weapons. I'm well aware there's a couple followers as well you can keep. There are also multiple endings to this mod that I'll be looking forward to playing through personally, but I'm only gonna give you one for these guys.
What? Who are you?
Your mother.
Oh, good. It's been a while since we received a visitor that was interested in some work. Sorry about the rude introduction. Let's just start over. I'm Marcus Pinder, founder of this town. If you're looking for work, then I have the perfect task for you. I sent my daughter Kasia out over an hour ago to fetch some fresh goods from Ma Dato, and she hasn't returned. If you wouldn't mind, can you go look for her and bring her back immediately? I have some spare coins lying around to pay you for your trouble. It is. Consider it a test to see if you're reliable for jobs that require a little more legwork and pay a lot more gold. Okay, just come back with her soon, understand? I need to get back to planning.
Gives you an anonymous here. Hey, what's up, baby? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go find his daughter. Oh, I gotta level up. What was I doing? Shit. Oh yeah, I was adding okay, it's already added. Ooh, yeah, okay. Let's go find his daughter. Jeez, I would love to have a house here. Hey, dude, give me one of these small houses. It's just so beautiful. There's an entire area covering this area.
Need something, Grunt?
Grunt?
I ain't keeping ya.
Hello. Always nice to see a friendly face.
What do you need, ma'am? I wear it in honor of all who have fought and died in the Legion, and because my sister finds it inspirational.
Cool.
Fight with honor.
That voice actor seems a little bit too far from her mic, but I'm not one to talk. I hear some talking.
This is unacceptable. What gives Walsh the right to open private shipments addressed to my name?
You have to understand that it's only a precaution, Bosco. Ever since you moved here, you've been petitioning non-stop to allow the sale of weapons. My father...
Yes. Your father. I've asked countless times to speak with him privately about his idiotic policy, and still he refuses me. This town's love for pacifism has gone too far. Nobody here wants to admit it, but Skyrim is under attack. Noble warriors on the outside are in desperate need of weapons wherever they go. Let me provide them with the swords that they need, while at the same time helping your father up from the empty pit he's dug himself into.
Don't pretend to care about my father. If you truly wish to help, then you could start by not breaking the rules. Aid the people of Skyrim by going to where they need it most. Do not wait for that opportunity to stumble into town.
You've made your point. So be it. But my chance at saving a little piece of Skyrim is right here in Jonestead. Tell your father that I will no longer be pestering him over this matter. Now take your goods and leave.
Pure
I
black
have a much more
Argonian.
appreciative guest waiting to be served. What have we here? A rude question, don't you think?
No.
Truth is, they were self-inflicted. Had a nightmare involving a scantily clad woman who tried to seduce me. Something was off about her, so I attacked her and she transformed into a rat that tried to gnaw my eyes out. And that's it. I woke up with scars on my face from trying to claw it off of me. May we meet again?
On.
Nothing at all.
I feel like you're
I
gonna be a
only
main
heard
character.
that Jonestead was having a little trouble with its economy given the return of the dragons. So I suggested the idea that we take in weapon shipments so we can sell them to any wandering. I only smuggled in a sword or two to prove Marcus wrong, but I had no idea Walsh was promoted to inspector. Sorry if I had the best interests of this town on my mind. Those uptight sons of... Bosca. Just your simple Argonian trying to make his way in I heard the old warehouse keeper had an accident with a bear when traveling to Bruma to visit his family. So I jumped at the chance to fill the open position. Good, peaceful work that has a modest pay rate. Far better than my last job. No. To make this world, I'm afraid I can't. My orders are to keep track of the inventory and supplies that are to be distributed freely among the rest of the people in town. You're welcome to take supplies, I guess. I won't stop you, but at least have the decency not to take all the alcohol on the second floor. May we meet again.
I'll be right back. That sounds like a challenge. Alcohol? I'm an alcoholic. Alcohol? More alcohol? Hello? Hello? God, everything just went up. It was like poof, poof, poof. I do have an XP boosted mod, so don't expect that to actually just happen to you guys. You have grindstone by chance? Oh, that's fine. It's alright. Look, dude, you offered, I'm taking. I will clean the entirety of the place out if I goddamn have to. Why? Because that's the type of person I am. Jeez. Let's see where we would go. Okay, I took all the alcohol. See if that makes him angry. I want to see how in depth this mod is.
What have we here? I'm afraid my order. You're welcome to take supplies, I guess.
Oh.
I won't stop.
Oh, hello.
At least
I
have
did
the
not realize you
decency
were
not to
waiting.
take all the alcohol in the
You're new
second
to
floor.
Chunks, aren't
Jeez,
you?
your face is
It's a pleasure to
disturbing
meet
me.
you. I'm Kasha.
Even a neck twist. Hold on, wait. Stop right there. Stop right there. Okay, that's hair.
I apologize for giving you a poor first impression. Bosco over there isn't on the best of terms with my father, and I foolishly thought it was a good idea to confront him. But enough of that. It's not every day that a stranger comes to our town. What brings you to Jonestead? In that case, maybe you should talk to my father. This again? This is so embarrassing. He won't say. Let's hurry and get back home. I'm sure hope he pays you well.
Nope. Doesn't pay me shit. Which was light and copper. Shh, look, buddy, I'm here to take all your fucking alcohol. I said all of it. I meant all of it. Blah, 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 blah. More booze. Future endeavors. You never know when you could, so, goodness. I can take that axe.
May we meet again. I'm afraid my orders. You're welcome to take supplies, I guess.
Guess you're
I
not
won't
that.
stop
Oh,
you, but
hello.
at least have the decency not to take all the alcohol on the second floor.
Can't stop me, dude. I just took all your potions as well.
May we meet again.
Oh, you're a follower now. Oh, that's a lot of glass. Oh, and horns. Shit. I need to come here more often. Jesus. Like, instant starter kit for houses in here. Wait, did they say something about building a house? So is that why? Oh, barrel. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, hold on, I gotta charge my tablet. I'm keeping track of comments right now. Okay, let's go.
Oh, my name is Misty. I moved to Skyrim from Valenwood after my sister joined. I wanted to be closer to her, and Jonestead just seemed like the safest place to live.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I missed. God dang it. Come on. Dad wants me to do all this work for him. Better pay me well. Can I have one of these houses? Hold on. That's a watchtower. I've ever seen. Whose house is this? Walsh's house. Whose house is this? Oh, it's a town hall. Okay. Walsh has a little dinky cow, and then Marcus here has a flippin' probably like 3-story plus basement.
Kasha, where have you been?
I went to get the food from Madano like you asked.
Which took you hours? Listen, Kasha, you can't keep doing this. Now more than ever, I need to know you're safe. The Civil War and the Return of the Dragons. This is the perfect chance for them to strike.
Nothing is going to happen, Dad. Almost 20 years of us running away from whatever it is you fear. Even longer for you alone. Not once have we been in danger.
Soon you'll understand. I'm so close to finishing this battle. When it's finally over, I'll tell you everything. Trust me.
Trust?
You're gonna die, aren't you?
You
Either that or
trust a stranger
you.
to bring me back here. And you couldn't trust me to do something so mundane as to bring you food? You haven't left this house since we got news of the attack on Helgen. Keep hiding all you want, but I'm visiting Ripton tomorrow. With or without your permission.
Walsh has already been informed to keep an eye on who comes and leaves Jonestead. I made sure to let him know you are not allowed to leave unless I say so. Altog and Bugdol will be outside the gate if you manage to slip out.
Are you insane? Okay, have them do that. I'll find some other way out of here.
Jeez.
That went better than I expected. Not good, but not as bad as how she reacted when we moved out of Solitude when she was a kid. I hope it wasn't a hassle tracking her down. As promised, here's 200 gold.
Jesus.
It's not much, but I have some more to spare if you're willing to run one more errand for me. That is unfortunate. This isn't the first time Kasha has tried fighting. It must be because I'm getting old and she feels the need to defend me in any given... Thank you for telling me. I'll have her apologize to Bosca later, even though what she said in their banner was probably true. That stubborn Argonian. I understand the need for weapons in Skyrim these days, but I will not allow him to compromise the... Besides, we rarely receive any visitors, much less soldiers and adventurers. We'd end up losing more due to shipping costs. Walsh and I have discussed the situation in private, and all that needs to be said is that if he tries to sneak in weapons again, we're kicking him out. Indeed she did. Look around, dear friend. There is turmoil, but none of that is what worries me. There exists an enemy that has plagued my... Pinder family has known nothing but their torment ever since the end of the third... I cannot discuss it with anybody except my closest confidants. Not even... The fact that I am even talking to you about this is because I trust you. Maybe when it is all over, you'll learn about what I was fighting by reading the history books. Or you'll quietly go on with your life as my bloodline comes to a tragic end. Yes, Originally, I had planned to have you deliver this letter by yourself, but it would be a load off my back if you can take her with you. May she consider it my unspoken apology for embarrassing her. Usually, she would have to wear a mask whenever she travels with me outside of Jonestead. But I figured since your path is through the wilderness, it wouldn't hurt not to wear it this one time. I have faith in your ability. My intuition says I should have no doubts about Kasha's safety. Now to tell you where you're going. Do you know of Euphoria Palace?
Yes, actually.
No problem. I'll mark it on your map. Here's a letter. Deliver it to one of the guards at the front entrance. They'll know who it's for. It's a brothel. Now before you judge, I have business with the owners, not the courtesans. We go way back. Our friendship during these trying times will be beneficial for us all. This letter is requesting their assistance. That's all there is to it. Have Kasha tag along, deliver the letter to Euphoria Palace, and return for your payment. I'd appreciate if you'd do this immediately. Go tell Kasha about the plan when you're ready. I have to lock the doors behind you. Now if you'll excuse me.
Damn. That is some dialogue. Okay, so we're gonna go to this palace. Somewhere in Riften, I'm assuming, since you mentioned it. Riften, Reach, whatever. What's up, bitch?
Oh, hello again. Are you planning on staying a while longer? It'd be nice to have some company for once.
Nope, you're coming for me.
Really? Wow. I don't know what to say. Ever since I was a child, we would always have to cover our faces. Again, thank you. If only you knew how long I've waited for this opportunity. Where are we going? Ugh. I knew this was too good to be true. Father's obsessed with that disgusting place. He always has an excuse. Delivering a letter, checking up on an old friend. He can't admit that he's going there for, you know. Does he have no shame? Bet that letter is only to schedule another appointment. Yes, it's a chance to finally get out of Jonestead and see the world in a completely new way. I'm not thrilled about the destination, but it should be fun nonetheless. Maybe my father is turning over a new leaf. This could be his way of preparing me to leave the nest. My 20th birthday is coming up.
Something bad's gonna happen while we're
Right
gone,
behind
aren't
you.
you? You're gonna get
It
kidnapped
would be best
or
not
something.
to upset my father by taking me anywhere else other than the palace. Not that I would mind, but I'd hate for you to get in trouble. If you have an emergency on the way there, you can send me back to Jonestead. I'll wait inside by the entrance.
Wait. War days, display lore friendly days for wardrobe. Okay, that's weird. Sweet. Alright, let's get you to this palace. Oh, wait, dungeon. Hot dungeon. This is gonna become a player home. I can see this now. One of you guys are dying. Can I enchant my... I can. Hold up. Something I've been saving for a while. Be going all in. Miracle! Okay. Right, that was good. And first damage. Wait, didn't I? Don't I have a thingy? Next shipment at the arcane nexus. On. Okay, so I need an arcane enchanter to an arcane nexus. Okay, so I need 250. Do I even have that much? I don't know. So we need some gold. And I need to put my clothes back on. Apparently, I'm a chief stripper. I need... There just so happens to be a grindstone from here. Yo, you're gonna give me like all this equipment stuff and you're not even gonna provide me with a grindstone? Dude. Workbench. Anvil. Anvil I can't even use. Tanning rack. With no grindstone. Oh, that's so mean. It's just upstairs. Give me a damn grindstone. I'm going upstairs. We're finding this grindstone. I could definitely see this becoming a player home in the future, so it has to have a grindstone. This bedroom? My bedroom. This place has to have a grindstone. Jesus, what is all this maid shit? Ooh. Really, a player home with no grindstone. Oh, that's gonna irritate me now. Actually, now I think about it, there wasn't a grindstone in the warehouse either. Oh, that irritates the shit out of me. Okay. Let's get moving. What is this? Family gathering?
Hi there.
Hi there. God, that noise made me grindstone. Isn't that an abandoned fort right there? Ooh, princess. Let's get to this palace. Let's get moving. There's a crypt over here. I activated for shits and giggles. So am I. Oh, there's a crypt. I got a voo. Where that place is? Go there at a later date. Hello. Read some notes. Whispers in the ancient temple. Even for praying. Senses mostly by research. I will hire a mining team to assist me in my excavation and head towards the ruins, but this time next time I shall be rich. Taking you. You probably have something on the ruins as well, don't you? Damn, good. That's the place from those, Alright. We'll definitely have to come back to this location at a later date. Right now, we need to... I want to upgrade my bow. We have an orc camp coming up. This won't be an attack by giants or something. Hello. It's a Sendar.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
Whoa, what the hell is wrong with your face, lady?
We will hunt you down.
Oh, ebony skin.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. Stendar be with you.
You're fine, lady. You took one down 1.5. You're fine. Again, for future reference.
Your death brings me honor. You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once.
Oh, I'm here with the giant. I'm on his toes. I usually have a lot of pelts. Okay, bye.
Uger, no. This may be one.
Nope, I'm leaving. Oh. How far away is this palace? Wait, there was something fancy with this staff. Oh, that's what the destruction should not try to. Ooh! Oh, shout! Oh, okay. You can shout. Shoot Dragonborn. So is that a slow increase? That's slow increase, okay. Yeah, get off of me. Oh wait, yeah, you're weak to fire, aren't you? Fight me, bitch! Thank you. Game's starting to lag. Might be able to bring your crouching soon. God, I hope not. I had two cloaks running at once. I cannot.
You certainly have a strange energy about you.
Thank you.
Can I help you with something?
Judge me appropriately?
Alright then.
God.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, the way you look. Oh, don't get too close. I should probably stay far the fuck away from people. Take a left here. Just coming out of the woodwork at me at this point. Oh, there's a lot of bears. Ow, how many damn bears are there? Ah! What is this? Jeez, I actually gotta use a level up for once. probably. That. Oh no, we killed the first one. Random person.
What can I do for? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You have heard of the gourmet? Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping, for all I know, you know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
I believe that's a Dark Brotherhood questline. Alright. Wait, how many fucking are there? Yeah, that's some custom shit if I've ever seen one.
Welcome to you. Ah, thank you. It shall be delivered as... Yes, yes, we get letters like this all the time. Let us do our job and you do yours, courier.
Oh, come on. Let's go back to Jonestead so we can cry and whine that you had to go to a brothel. Hey Tracy, what's up? Sorry I didn't see your notification there. I'm running on Xbox right now so it doesn't automatically pop me with notifications. Alright. Oh wait, yeah. This is a passive. Wait, where is... she? Oh, she's still over there. Grrr. Stupid. I didn't check to see if that was it. You're nothing more than a stranger. It'll take some work to get to warm up to a present. Obviously, it's by how you treat her. Be nice. However, if you say the wrong things, you'll lose VSP points. Okay. So this is a dating simulator now.
How did it go?
Questionable.
Well, I guess that's what happened when it comes from a frequent customer. I'm just thinking. I can't help but feel mesmerized by the majesty of this world. And yet so sad that I have to go back under my rock for gods know how long until I can see it again.
Don't be deceived after some point you realize it's nothing special. It's just another plot of land.
But will I? At least like this? Because of you, my father allowed me to go out with a complete stranger and without hiding my identity. I have no way of knowing for sure if I will ever get another chance at being so close to freedom.
Focus on the present and you'll be completely surprised when you come back. Good. Fucking being a dick.
Or pleasantly disappointed. But I see your point. Maybe this is only the beginning of something wonderful. Dad won't let me spend my birthday cooped up inside again with only the Zunza family as party guests. Right after you, ma'am. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you for making me feel better.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go rob this egg. Nothing. Alright, since that wasn't a head back immediately, I'm worried about going back now. Usually this indicates something bad. Let's get this over with. Come on. I fucking knew it! You're man! Ebbet, oh. Here, I thought I was gonna blow it up. Of course, he wouldn't give me shit. Change of plans. I'm going to need your help. My brother is only one way to do this. Blunt force. My eyes are on the target. Ensure no enemy scouts may get past or out of the perimeter away from further orders. Oh shit.
Are you alright? They didn't touch me. I didn't touch them. Sorry about not helping.
Fine.
Wait, does he have to? I mean, yeah, you're right. You're standing in front of the entrance after all. I have a bad feeling about this. I might want to check their bodies, see if they were carrying anything important. Father's going to be so furious.
Not your fault. I can kick their asses. Let's get inside. Let's see where this goes. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna. It still says I'm up on my Twitch that I am currently just doing a standard game of Skyrim and not a playthrough, so I'm trying to update that for you guys real fast. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get down to Jonestead. Welsh. Welsh! Some shit hit the fan.
Hello again. Need something?
You aren't gonna help me, aren't you? Okay, fine. Let's get to Marcus. Marcus! I'm so lazy about my level up. I'm just accidentally pouring everything into Magicka. Alright, let's get to Marcus. Tell him what happened. Move on with our lives. Hopefully it ain't too bad. I'm probably going to be sent back to the palace, knowing my luck. Something bad's gonna happen while I'm away. Miss Pinder's
Excellent.
kidnapped.
You returned. Now the... Is that blood? Kasha, what happened?
Father, please, keep calm. There were 2 men right outside Jonestead, clad in ebony armor. They attacked us.
Can it be? Had they finally decided to reveal themselves? Gods, give me strength. I was a fool to let you go out.
There we go.
No, you weren't. I'm fine. But please tell us what's going on. Now's not the time to keep secrets.
I hoped it would never come to this. So be it. Kasha, go to your room and gather anything that would help you survive for a few days. Grab the goods you got from Madoto and put on some warm clothing.
What? Where are we going?
I'm not going anywhere. You are. My place is here in Jonestead. Now hurry. There isn't much time.
Father, please.
Go. I need to speak with our friend. She can explain everything to you later. Damn it all. I should have posted Altog and Bogdol at the entrance like I said earlier. Thankfully, you were there to stop those men before they had a chance to get what they came here for.
Your life?
Before I go on, I need to express my gratitude for not only delivering that letter, but also for saving my daughter. Here's 500 gold for the delivery, and 1,000 for dealing with those men.
Hell, I thought you were a poor man.
I'm going to need to ask you a big favor. Those men were most likely scouts. An attack force will be dispatched when they fail to report back. It will take some time for my assistants from Euphoria Palace to be sent to their assigned locations around Jonestead. I pray that they get here sooner rather than later. They must be. Why would anyone be standing outside of the entrance? They were waiting. Not only that, they attacked you on sight. Did you happen across anything interesting they were carrying? That emblem sounds familiar, though not the one I was expecting. Then again, this isn't the first time the enemy has hired mercs to do their dirty work. I'll do some quick research and see if I can find anything matching your description. Anything else? There you have it. The proof is all there that they were here for me. They were even ordered to attack enemy scouts. That explains why they didn't bother to ask questions when they saw you with Kasha. My daughter has the looks of an Ashen. Most of the assistance I'm requesting from Euphoria Palace is Ashen. And since most of the Ashen here in Skyrim have links to the palace, well, you can fill in the blanks for me there. You have been patient with me. Thank you. What I'm about to tell you is difficult. Too much is at stake for me to say it with ease. I'm going to... Those men... It will... I pray... They...
God damn it.
Happen across anything... Then again...
Come on, I accidentally hit the B button.
That my daughter... And since most of the Ash... You... About the hero of Kvatch, the champion of Cyrodiil. Indeed, she went by many names. The details have been lost in time. The point is that she was no stranger to answering the calls for help. That is where my family comes in. One of my ancestors, the bastard, did wretched things to the women he captured, enslaved. At the end of the day, they were locked up in his own private palace to perform favors for anyone who was willing. They had no choice. All of them had been poisoned and under the influence of sap of unique history from the depths of Argonia. Their wills bent by the men who bought their services. She had a sister, a traveling maid that stumbled upon the champion's home in Coral. The sister had also been poisoned and begged the champion to rescue the captured woman. The champion obliged and confronted Disan. Correct. The champion knew that Disan was too dangerous to keep alive,
like I'm choosing a
so she
lot
killed him
of
in
stuff.
his own private chambers. Unfortunately, The other women in the palace were forced to remain. All those who left the palace were doomed to suffer from an endless life of embarrassment as the Saft removed all inhibitions and amplified their urge for pleasure. My two ancestors went on to serve as the champion's maids at no cost as a token of their appreciation. Eventually, they all parted ways. The champion, like all legendary heroes that came before, vanished. But my family had been given hope and were destined to grow. Then Project Purity stepped in. A clandestine organization that has been around for a very long time. It is composed of some of the best mages, alchemists, and philosophers in Tamriel. They were the ones pulling Dasan's strings, giving him the gold and resources to expand along the path they desired. At least until he was killed by the champion. Anyway, the champion's interference upset them, so they took it out on my family as an act of revenge. Generations of my family have been wiped out. Wives, husbands, and children, all gone. My mother and father, dead because of Purity's despicable acts of warfare. Now, only Kasha and I remain. Gods, how long has it been? I never came face to face with Purity my entire life. They go dormant every decade or two, but they always come back. We thought my father had defeated them once and for all, but then the West Weald massacre happened. Damn, I'm rambling again. It must be the old age. But I hope I satisfied your curiosity. I still have to tell you about that favor. Of course not, but time is of the essence. You don't need to know Euphoria Palace's connection to all of this, or the time when the champion ventured into Valhalla, and, Oh, the favor. Right. Purity, or whatever Mert group they've hired this time, is on their way. Jonestead simply isn't the safest place. There is a campsite north of Windhelm. It is in close proximity of a group of Once camp is set up, she will need to wait there until I send word that it is safe to come back to Jonestead. I'll warn Alto, Bugdol, and Christie to expect trouble. They seem to be the most capable. I'll have Wash tell the others to stay inside and lock. As for weapons, let's just say that word got around that a certain pair of orcs may have stashed some axes beneath their house floorboards. I promise that I'll try to have everything secured soon. Now you must promise me that no matter what happens, you'll protect my daughter. Good. I'm counting on you, friend. Don't let me down. Now's not the time for questions. You must take my daughter to the campsite at once.
Or here's an idea. Let me, as the major badass and dragonborn person I am, sit here and wipe out wave after wave of people.
What did my father say?
We're gonna die.
Campsite, huh? Fine. Lead the way.
Come on, Miss Pinder.
Sorry, I'd rather not talk right now. Let's just go to the campsite.
Oh, shoulder blades. I'm suspicious of Ash. So I want to go talk to him first.
Need something, Grunt? If Bosca wasn't an idiot, he'd have gotten his gear into town without... It isn't that hard to keep a secret. Not saying that I managed to get my weapons into town, but you get the idea.
What do you need, man?
Bosca. I want to have a word with you, Bosca.
What have we here? May we meet again.
Hey, watch it!
Don't mind me. I'm just here to deliver some letters for Bosca.
Wait a minute.
Don't mind me. I'm just here to deliver some letters for Bosca.
What have we here? Nothing at So I suggested Sorry if I had the best interests of it. Bosca. I heard the So I jumped at the chance to fill the open position. Good. I'm afraid My orders are to keep track. You're welcome to take supplies, I guess. I won't stop you, but at least have the decency not to take all the alcohol on the second floor.
I don't like that, I don't like Bosco. Something's up about him. Out of all the Argonians, it's almost impossible to get a black Argonian pure black, so he is custom made. Especially with that scarring. So it makes me, I hate over-examining, but it makes me know he is a main character. Alright. Wish I had a horse. I feel I'm about to do a lot of walking. Oh, fuck, a lot of walking. I could probably fast travel to... I'm gonna fast travel to Winterhold and then... Hello, horsey.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, my good man.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Oh, my shoulder blade. Winterhold.
My job is to serve the Jarl. Join the college and prance about casting spells all day.
The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts.
Oh, wait.
To the inn for a drink.
Alright, never mind. I had a brain fart. Something I was planning on getting this mod that was here that I removed because of crashing issues. It's a beautiful day outside, full of sun. Ushruda! How convenient. I was just feeling about being cold. Flip side, I need a scout. Look, buddy. I don't think it is, but we're gonna go up it anyway. Look, Billy Goat, I don't care. God, there's just towers fucking everywhere. I love how far you can see, too, how much stuff isn't, like, phased out halfway through into a fog. Jesus. I got a present for you. Fuck off. Tired of your shit, dude. Oh, that's a snow elf den. It's been a very long time since I've seen one of those. Because I usually don't like to screw with the Falmer. What's that? Glimmer ruins? Oh, if you're gonna get us like... Oh, I fucked up. I mean, I don't know if it was a good fuck up or bad fuck up, but I fucked up.
Hello? Who's there?
I don't know, someone there? Let's not screw with them, let's keep on moving. Oh, I fucked up again. Dragon fight. Mana drain? Mana drain. Jesus. He left. He did not. Screw you! I have endless magic. Worked his ass up there, didn't he? Coward. Swear to God. I am not afraid to toss hands. Oh, this poor bastard. Ice fork. Neat. Let's go find out where that dragon went. Oh, it ran. It bloody ran. Iron. I climbed the wrong damn peak. Oh, buddy, you screwed up. Oh, the Blade Lottery screwed up. We all probably became food for that dragon. I'm on the wrong peak, so I gotta hop a mountain over. Missiles. Oh, wait, there's one. Sniper fight! Okay, I'm bored. And they said friends were nearby. I don't think it's that. Bullshit. I have a feeling this camp is not as truly abandoned as it appears to be. Where is Sasha? Wait. Oh, she's dead, isn't she? Oh God, for the love of God, take your sweet ass time.
There's the camp. Let me get there and we'll talk.
Hey, I'm waiting on you, lady.
There's the camp. Let me get there and we'll talk.
We're here.
No one has been here recently. Can you cook something up with the food I brought? I'll try to get a fire going in the meantime.
Scroll food. Books. Where is it? Alright, cabbage. What do you like to eat?
I better go start that fire.
You're gonna touch it. It's a yep.
Everything is set up. Were you able to cook up anything? There's a list of recipes in the bag I got from Madado. I would love some tomato soup.
Azura. They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Everything is set up. Were you able to cook up anything? I love tomato soup. Thank you so much. About what? Should I know at a time like this? When Jonestead could be under attack as we sit here out in the middle of... If you say so. I'm more concerned about what's going on right now.
Explain!
I'm speechless. This entire time, my family has been hunted down for something that happened. Why? That doesn't even make any sense. How can this Project Purity be so cruel? And my father... Gods, I had no idea. Why didn't he tell me? I could have handled it. I'm only shocked because he's not here right now. For the second time in my life, he's not here. The one time I need him the most, and he's gone. I really hope so. I hate... All I can do is worry about my father and the... Yes. And this cold. I'm so used to the warmth of Jonestead. Even with this fur coat, I'm still freezing. So much for my Nord heritage, huh?
You're Ashen, aren't you? Yeah.
So cold. For me? How so? But there is something I'd like to ask you. If it isn't too much to ask, can you, to stay here with me, and yeah, sure that you're a busy person, but it sure is dangerous to be up here all alone.
I'll expect special payment. No, I'm not asked.
You will? I better get some sleep. Oh, and our next meal is on me if we don't get a message before then.
Thank the gods I found you. I have news of Jonestead. Marcus was right. Those two men you faced outside, they were scouts. And now Jonestead is under attack. I was able to slip through the blockade the moment they infiltrated the town. Before I left, Marcus asked me to tell the both of you to come back. You must save Jonestead before it's too late. Only one. They're taking hostages. I saw them drag Bosca out of the warehouse as they brought Zunza's kid, John, out in front of him. They demanded to know the whereabouts of some of Marcus's friends, since the old man wasn't spilling any details. Bosca refused, and insisted that they take his life instead of the kid's. So they did. Poor Argonian. He died a hero. Yeah, but they have him tied up inside his house, probably torturing him into revealing his valuable secrets. He kept crying out for Cassia, but damn, the disgusting sounds of flesh being pummeled by fists drowned out his screams. Please hurry. Who knows what they will do with the hostages, whether or not their demands are met. I have to go. I just need to get away from all of this mad... What? That I am.
His story just seemed a little long. Sorry, I didn't want to say anything until after I gave me an option.
How did you know he was lying? There were some parts that seemed kind of sketchy. I wouldn't have gone as far as to accuse him of lying. But in the end, you had the better judgment. But Jonestead is actually under attack, right? My father... No way! I'm not spending another second. If they took my father as hostage, then they're going to want me alive. They're only attacking because of my family. I will not let them destroy Jonestead, and I will not let them kill my father. I'm with you all the way. We can lay out our plans once we get into town. Now let's hurry up and get to Jonestead.
Jeez, girl, you're almost as reckless as I am. Have it your way. You'll come with me. We'll die together. I'm sure I'm not looking at any final stand here, so be way too early for that. Unless it's like, oh, you lied, haha. But no. Alright. I'm thinking about magic, but I'm also thinking about bow. But
okay, this is entirely up to you. Either save my father first or the rest of the citizens. One way or another, we are
citizens, duh.
letting them hurt anyone else, understand? Let's go.
Actually, hold on, I wanna... I am the sneakiest of things right now. We are going all out right here. I want to see full stealth and full archery as soon as I get it. Steady hand. Recover twice as many arrows and bolts from dead bodies. Hell yeah. Shit, this is what I've been doing. Should have been doing. I can upgrade my bow's arrows. Oh, this will be fun. Wait, where can I do that at? Perfect aim. Jesus. God, the archery is so overpowered now. Thunk. Oh, that's a lot of them. Thunk. 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 Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. You can't see me. Thunk.
How dare you!
Thunk. Oh shit. That one actually took it.
Is that the best you can do?
Thunk.
Give up while you still can!
Thunk.
We are routed! Fall back!
Thunk. 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 Jeez, that was some intense fighting. Thunk. Thunk. That is some just insane shit. I'm sorry.
What was that? I knew it!
Thunk. 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 Thunk.
Nothing is beyond my skill.
These bows are overpowered now. I'm trying not to use magic just because I'll blow someone up. So you need a weapon.
Don't worry about me.
I'll give you a weapon, bitch. Thunk. Ooh, you have arrows, don't you? Thank you. I was detected. How to fucking kill everybody? Matadinos.
Over here.
Dunk. Dunk. Take your lumps. So many fucking chickens.
Never should have come here.
Squish. How to murder fucking everybody. What are you doing in Bossy's house?
Thanks. Thanks.
Don't you have a house on the other side of town? I knew Bosco was a prick. Thank you. I'm gonna go in everybody's house and make sure.
Need something?
Well, you ain't gonna beat me up for stealing? Move.
I am under your command now.
I command you to fucking move.
Thanks.
Where's your sister? Probably outside, right? Boom.
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
Stay down, please. Nope. Damn. Damn, Welsh, keeping it simple.
What was that?
Gods, couldn't you have come any sooner? We sure got ourselves into one hell of a mess. Please, tell me that it's over.
Nope.
Damn. Are the citizens safe? If they're taking and Marcus? They should let you stroll right in. I overheard the guards talking. Apparently, Bosca is waiting either for you two or a siren. Whatever that is. We should have seen it coming. If only we hadn't been so lenient after we were completely caught by surprise. We gave Christie and the orc, but Bosca took them out, silently, before any of us realized what had happened. By then, his men had already... We were subdued in a matter of minutes. I can't speak for anyone else, but the men that captured... I'm getting the impression that they're only here for Marcus. Well, let's allow Marcus to explain himself once he's free. If you're going to save him, then you might want to leave Kasia here.
Don't even think about telling me to stay here. I'm going with you whether you like it or not.
Feisty.
You've gotten us this far. I'm leaving my father's fate in your hands. Please save him.
Someone there.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go get Marcus.
We need to rescue my father. Father!
That's close enough.
Kasha, thank the gods you're alive.
And what do you know? The Guardian lives as well. You did well seeing through my courier's facade. Yet you were still stupid enough to walk right into my trap.
Kasha, you shouldn't have come. They were only keeping me alive so that they could get to you.
Exactly. Now that the family's been reunited, it's time to end this once and for all. My orders are to take the girl alive. As for you, Marcus, you already know your fate.
No. How much gold will it take to buy your mercy? Whatever you do, do not hurt my daughter.
Gold. We may be mercenaries, but our allegiance with Project Purity goes beyond such pettiness. This is about saving the world. This is about killing the man responsible for Serenity's sirens. Your unbridled expansion has not gone unnoticed. It was just a matter of when we should eradicate your despicable band of whores. What better time than now? The chaos that blaze products will drown out the screams of your dying.
How can I be of service? Oh, really? Need something? Can I... very well.
Oh, that's a nice little glitch I didn't even know existed.
That means... As I have as father. Damn you! Damn all of you! Kasha, listen. I love you. Your mother, she's alive. She's...
Rest in peace, old man. May you find redemption in Sovngarde. Deal with them. Restrain the girl. Kill the Guardian. I will gather the rest of our brothers and prepare a retreat.
Oh, this can't be happening. It was. I wish I hadn't been so ungrateful. Now he's gone. He was, wasn't he?
I don't know. Then there's these Serenity Siren. Not that I know. If there was anything that may have died, Father spends. Oops. Okay. I need to be alone.
Good for you. Study, I'm assuming. Oh, well, that's... Okay. There you go.
Have you found anything?
Yep, porn.
Me. Yes, here it is. Serenity Sirens. My father was their leader. I can't believe it. Years of secrets finally revealed. Can you keep this journal safe? I'd love to read it when I've come. Oh? This was meant for my 20th birthday. According to what he wrote, Dad and my mother, she's in Euphoria Palace with the sirens. No, not yet. What am I getting myself into? My father is dead because of purity, because he was the leader of the sirens. What if you're right? What is, like I said, just give me time to think.
What a mess. Thank goodness you and Kasha are okay. I had a bad feeling that things were going to be much worse.
You know, out of all the people's voice acting, yours is so mellow-toned.
Marcus was a good friend. It's a shame that he, a proponent of peace, had to die amid such violence.
You're an ass.
Mosca and his men fled just a few minutes ago. I bet they didn't expect to see that many corpses when he walked out of his house. The orcs are taking care of the bodies, and the rest of the townspeople are safe and sound. Traumatized, but safe.
Because I slaughtered everybody.
Not quite. I'd like to discuss some matters with you in private. I'll meet you in my house. Christy here will help Kasha clean up the mess and ensure Marcus's body is properly buried.
Go speak with Walsh. I'll help Miss Pinder clean up the mess Bosca left behind.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Those long, slow walks. I like the realism, but sometimes I'm just like, hurry the fuck up. Hi, dick fuck.
Good, you're here. Sorry about asking for a Before we begin, can you satisfy my curiosity and that Marcus, always the ambitious, hiding away in that brothel to the east? This goes way over. I settled down in Jonestead to get away from. Having it barged through our front door was definitely something I wasn't. Making it easier to secure Marcus. Stop the so-called sirens from unleashing hell. I don't know. What puzzles me is why Boss, when he always had a mercenary company at his disposal. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's a sort of saber rattling. For whom? I have no idea. His clients will not be thrilled in the slightest when he returns, having only, thankfully, you were here to stop him from taking Kasha away. Which brings me to the reason I asked to speak to you. This is very difficult for me to say, by keeping so many dangerous secrets. He should have told us that he was a wanted man. He risked all of our lives trying. As much as I respect Marcus and his ideals of making Jonestead a peaceful town, a change has to be made for our well. As long as a Pinder lives in town, if this Project Purity that Marcus spoke of is truly hell-bent on erasing his family, they may not be so merciful with our town next. No, I'm only stating the facts. Many of the citizens here have come to respect her. What I am suggesting is that for the sake of our town and her life, at least until she can work things out with the sirens and see if... Because the only family she had left, I'm hoping you may have some lodgings where she could stay. Marcus, I'm conveying that trust now that he's gone. Good. Well, that's it, I suppose. You'll want to go inform Kasha about our arrangement. Again, thank you for saying. With Marcus gone, I'll be some gold for all the trouble. Take
You're
care,
a dick.
Stranger. It's
Girl just lost her father, went through traumatization, and you're gonna kick her out? Jeez, dude. Have a heart. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this cliffhanger here. Underneath the tree, I'm guessing.
What do you need, ma'am? For your heroic performance during the attack, take these gauntlets. Now that they've made their existence known, Bosca and his men will pay for their crimes.
Hold on, I'm gonna run around and collect rewards now. Oh, hold on. Red wants rewards. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.